Shalom from Israel. This Shabbat we learn that what we can imagine about the big priest might be surprising, because in many cultures people think that a priest who bring the words and the bless from Hashem, he should be a spiritual man and he should not deal with wars. But we see that even though the character of Aaron, it is exactly like that, Pinchas, which we learned this Shabbat about what he did and what Hashem blessed him, so we learn that even though he was the one who held the sword and he killed a man with his jealous to Hashem because what he did, he got a bless from Hashem to be the big priests from now on, he and his generation. And it tells us that even though we might think that being a spiritual man and with a connection to Hashem, you need to be someone who is not holding a sword, this is a mistake. We learn in the Tanakh that also the evil things like that. When Shaul, the king of Israel, the first king, he got an order from the prophet Shmuel to kill Amalek and all his nation, because they are the evil people that can ruin the world, and he had some doubts about it, so he didn't do it properly, and he left the king of Amalek, Agag. And when Shmuel came and told him what happened, how come you didn't finish the war? So Shaul had all kind of excuses, and then Shmuel tells Shaul, bring me the king of Amalek, Agag. And it says that Agag was walking ma'adanot, means he was so sure that if the king didn't kill him, of course the prophet with the white beard, he would not do anything to me. But then Shmuel, the prophet, took a sword and killed him. And he taught us that if you want to be the priests, and if you want to be priests for the nations, those who teach the world how to bring the goodness and the bless of Hashem to the human being, you cannot just talk and pray about good. You need to fight the evil. So now, as you know, and you're hearing the news, you see how evil we are struggling here in Eretz Israel, especially in Yehuda v'Shomron. Every day we have another terror attack, and we know that if we want to be the priests of the nations, we must hold the sword or the rifle and fight the evil, and not to hear all these claims that says, well, you are people who should be close to Hashem, you should not hold rifles. This is not true. If you want to be a priest, you need to fight the evil. This is things that will bring good and bless to earth. Shabbat Shalom from Israel.